Hey guys, Itaewon Sammy here, living life on a Friday late afternoon. I'm in Goyang. I'm at the Starfield Goyang. This is an amazing shopping mall. Look at this weather. Another beautiful day. So I'm at work. Actually, I'm going to a class, and I thought I'd do a quick vlog, my weekly blog. Huge news! Starting Sunday, October 6th, you can catch me on TBS EFM live to air on the Steve Hatherley Show from 2 to 4 p.m. Korean Standard Time. I'm going to post a link right below where you can listen to it live, and then I'll also post a link to the app where you can download the podcast after the fact if you can't listen to it live. There's dead cicadas all over the ground here. Wow. Anyway, so it is October 4th or 5th. Yeah, we just finished the holiday, the Korean Foundation Day holiday, so the foundation of the nation of Korea about 4,000 years ago. It was a day off. I did absolutely nothing, and I loved it. So, enjoyed that. So, today I'm going to talk about why I am single. Why I'm not even trying. I got asked this by one of my subscribers. And special shout out to all my new subscribers. I got a bunch of new ones. Sorry about that. I got a bunch of new ones. I want to say thank you. I really need to get a gimbal. I'm sorry. So I got a bunch of new subscribers. I went over 20,000 views. So that was really cool. Last week. I was really happy about that. And I want to thank everyone who comments and watches and views. So I really appreciate it, I do. And if you are watching, if you could just click the like button, it really helps my videos get traction in the YouTube algorithm. And if you could subscribe, I mean, that would really help me. I'm gonna try this year to do more and improve. Oh, it's gonna be a little noisy here. I apologize for that. I'm going to try a little bit more this year to do better, get more stuff out to you guys. Right now I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. It's going to get a little difficult, but you know, I'm going to try my best and try to keep it fresh and alive. So anyway, today's story, why am I single? Why do I not even bother trying? Very complicated story. So as you guys know, I'm 50 years old. I don't look it. I don't act it. But I am. I was married once in Canada. I got divorced 12 years ago. I was with her for about 10 years. And after I left Canada and came to Korea, I've been single. I have been single for the last 12 years with no desire to be in a relationship. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why. Number one, I'm just too damn old. And to meet someone my own age, I'm physically, I mean, we all like certain types of people. We have a type. And my type is generally younger or younger looking. Not for any other reason for vanity, but because I like to do things that young people like to do. I like to go out. I like to party. I like to travel. And generally I found is that women who are my age or in their 40s, you know, have careers, are not interested in going out and partying, are not overly interested in traveling. They have children, usually, sometimes, or families. So they have responsibilities, and that's difficult for me to accommodate, which is the second point, is my lifestyle. Not many people want to date someone who is in the club business because, number one, that person has no free time. Number two, a person like me, I got asked by this last girl I went out with. She thought I was a playboy because she saw my Instagram, she saw my Facebook, and she was like, "Oh, you got all these girls." I go, "That's Itaewon Sammy, not Sam." So she wasn't, you know, convinced about that. So that's the second point, is that my lifestyle is not something that a girlfriend or a female might consider positive. So, not that there's anything wrong with what I do, and I'm not doing anything wrong. That's the second point. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not a playboy. I'm not, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's basically that the outward face of it might be, you know, oh yeah, this is my boyfriend, he's a, you know, club kid. Doesn't go over very well. The other point, that number 3, is I don't want to get married. I never, ever, ever want to get married again. This right here, it says Dashinun, which means never, or never again can be the connotation of it. It's never again. I never again want to get involved in something where I compromise my desires, my wishes, or compromise myself. You know, I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it, without any guilt, without any issues. If I want to go out, I go out. If I want to eat pizza at home, I eat pizza at home. I'm too old to invest, you know, years and years and years into a relationship and then have it fall apart. So that's number 3. Number 4 is I'm not a very good boyfriend. I know that about me. I'm a great friend. I'm one of the best friends you could ever have, because I will never, ever cause you any grief. I'm a great date. You go out on a date with me and you will have a great time. No question. Not a very good boyfriend, because I don't compromise. And not because I don't want to, or sorry, I'm not a good boyfriend because what'll happen is I won't compromise, and I don't want to do that to a female, if that makes sense. I'm a gentleman, and I don't want to inflict myself, my insanity, on somebody else. And yeah, my friend says, well, you know, you should date till you meet someone like that. And here's the problem. Someone like that, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that to another human being, because that's just basically, you know, a robot. I do what I want. She must do what I want. She does what I tell her to do. That's not right. That's not a relationship. That's slavery. And it's not, I have no interest in that. I wouldn't even want to meet someone who would entertain that, because I like strong, dominant women who have minds of their own. I like women who are very educated, very strong-minded, and you know, like to, not demanding, but you know, they say what they think. They don't play games. I don't like to play games. Yeah, that's it. I don't like to play games. I don't have enough time left in my life to play games. Number 6. What's the next one? I don't have the time. You know, I date, okay? Yes, I do date. I date quite a bit. I date a lot, at least once a week. The problem is that I can never find the time to go on a second date or third date. You know, it takes a long time to set up the first date because of my schedule and their schedule. I basically have like 2 or 3 days where I can meet. I mean, yeah, you could come and meet me at the club, but that's not a date. I'm working. You know, I got Tuesday nights, maybe Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, and Sundays. And Sunday afternoon, well, no, not even Sunday afternoons anymore. Well, yeah, Sunday afternoons, but not late. Like Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, I can go out late. Dinner and drinks or whatever. But Tuesday, I'm exhausted. I've worked all day, so I don't want to go out on Tuesday. Wednesday is a good day for me. Thursday, kind of don't want to go out because I got to rest on Friday to go to work. But, you know, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to do it. And the women I meet, they don't have the time to do it. I find that a lot of, well, for example, Koreans, they go to church on Sundays, so they can't go out. Weekdays, yeah, they can go out. And then, you know, because I work in the club business, I meet a lot of younger, you know, mid-20s, mid-30s. Either they're working or they're going to university. So, you know, one girl I'm dating right now is in the middle of working on her thesis for university, so unavailable. I'm just gonna cross the street against the red light. Freaking waiting forever. Yeah, you know, I'm in a situation where I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. And it's not for the lack of trying, and it's not because of any other reason than I am a broken person. You know, I'm very comfortable in admitting that I'm broken. I'm not a good boyfriend. I'm not in a good place. I'd love to be in a relationship, but I would be miserable, I think, in a relationship. Constantly stressed. It's not for me. Not for me at all. And that's the reason why, because I've tried over the last 12 years. Not that I haven't tried. I have been in short-term relationships. I've had girlfriends. It's always ended in you know, not well. Because of me. Not because of them. I'll be very honest about that. I understand myself and I know where I am. And they were not happy with the way I was acting. Not the way I was treating them, the way I was acting. And my unavailability. The last one was like, you know, when do I see you? You know, in 2 weeks I have a day off where I can come and meet you. Like, 2 weeks. You know, that doesn't work. So, yeah. That's me in a nutshell. So, anyway, I'm gonna cut it off now and get to work. I wanted to thank everybody here. Itaewon Semi, living life all alone. I'm out.